put incredible strain, quite frankly. I mean, to have 79 cats in the shelter by themselves would be a lot to look after, but when you put that on top of animals we already had in care, it put us, well over our capacity. So we had to make some temporary arrangements, some temporary kenneling to be able to look after them until we could get them all processed and have a look at them all. So it has put a strain on us in several ways. Our capacity to care, as we call it, not only our space, but also our human resources. Our staff has been working overtime and doing a wonderful job of helping these animals and getting to the point where we could look to put them up for adoption, but also financially. Bringing that many animals in on top of what we already had, food, care, any medical attention that is required does put a strain on us.
The situation's really hard to see, not only because you see the animals suffering, but one of the biggest parts too is to watch the people that are caring for them suffer, right? Like, we get to see these animal protection officers go out every day that, get to see the worst of humanity and the worst situations, and they come back and they still manage to have a smile on their face and, work that overtime, work extra hard to make sure these animals are looked after. And obviously it's been a huge strain on all of our staff members. There's been a lot of tears because we all want to do what's best for these animals, and then fortunately sometimes that's immensely difficult, and we all put a lot of pressure on ourselves to make sure that everybody's looked after.
Okay.